Well, hello there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. All right. Well, we got the Gen 6 at Michigan. Well, I haven't run the Gen 6 in a while. I think the last one we did was Richmond, really. So I will say this: as far as how we compare here, we're going to run mid-pack. I'm telling you right now. So I labeled this new tire model in action. Reason being, so I had talked about it a little bit with the subscriber race that we've got coming up, the stock setup that they had, and how the thing just is nowhere near as grippy and drivey. Here is the same thing. So I don't know whether they changed the setup or not. I'm not really sure, but I will tell you this. What's up? Pokemon? So I don't know whether they changed the setup or not, okay? But what I will say is this. This car is slick, all right? It is super easy to get the ass in to step out on it. And overall, I had to clear my split data out. And here's why. So split data was showing me running 37s, I believe, like a high 37. So now even the fastest people, the fastest lap I saw was a 38.7. We're nowhere near that. I mean, I don't know how they're pulling that kind of time out of these cars. I just don't. I just can't seem to get the thing planted and pointed and back to the throttle hard, out of two. That's the big problem. 3 and 4 on a qualifying lap's no problem. You can almost pin it through the center and just walk the thing up the track because it's so wide. But here we just in 1 and 2 you just don't have that option because the track flattens out. So taking a look who's in here, we're going to be the 14 car out of 32. And let's see who's in here. Caden's in here, Fennelson's in here, Fauzi's in here. Alec Daffin's in here too. Let's see. John Kennedy, Connor Babel, Greg Elliott. Who else? Do we know anybody else in here? That's it, unless I'm missing somebody. Yeah, and Michael Gonzalez. That name really rings a bell, but who knows? What's up, Mike? Chris? Happy birthday, Chris. Awesome. Say Chris is 15 years old. I don't know how old Chris is. But I'll take you on a lap here just to show you. So it looks like an 8 right now is probably going to take the pole. We won't do anything near that. In terms of brake bias, what I did, nope, not spring offset. In terms of brake bias, I have tried running all kinds of things. The thing is slippery enough in the back end that you can almost turn the car with the throttle. I have a little bit plugged in just so the car kind of does what I want it to do when we get to the brakes, and the thing kind of dives for the bottom. Like I said, I don't know if that 8's going to hold the pole. We'll have to see. Yep, 679 by Caden. And you can hear the tires. I mean, you can hear them just groaning. Let's try. So we got through there better. So we're going to give it all up because we couldn't get back to the throttle, just like I was saying, but got a little sideways on us right there, but overall, this could be a 9. 995. We'll take it.
I hate you, Kevin.
So we're in a little bit high right here. And again, just the tires give up so much on that first lap. And again, you can see, I mean, we're 16th, But like I said, we're going to run mid-pack. I'm telling you that right now.
Michael had all week.
And again, you can see us playing with the throttle on the bottom left as far as what we're doing.
There's the flag. It's over.
But again, I mean, the thing is just loose as all get out. Once you get to about right here, the thing starts to get a little happy, and it just hunts the wall. It's hard to say, Chris, because really what the car feels like is it feels like it really just lacks front end grip. You know, like you can turn the rear with the throttle, but the thing still sends towards the wall. It's hard to describe, and it's, like I said, it's definitely tricky to drive, which is why you see such a huge discrepancy in the laps. So this is the top split. This is really the only split, but you can see the people who've got their handle on this. They're running 670s. And then you got a bunch of people in the 7s, and then you got a lot of people in the 8s, and then even a few people into the 9s, and then you get people all the way down here into the 5s. I mean, it's just, there's such a huge difference in the lap times. It's hard to say, because like I said, the thing, you would describe it as loose off. What's up, Alec? Best of luck to you, buddy. So how old is Mike, did he actually say? 33 going on 15. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, holy fall.
I'm really curious if that's the same Aaron Rodgers that plays for Green Bay, because I'm a huge Green Bay fan.
Don't let me disappoint you.
The same one that's dating Danica Patrick too.
There we
Well,
go.
I'm not fucking off.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, so where are we going to actually roll off here?
God, I guess it's a bad time to be a
Alright, man, we're
Ricky
going green
Stenhouse
next
Jr.
time.
fan.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
You leave
Oh, no, he was racing last night. He was supposed to be at the Phoenix Open, so I don't think so.
Conti had a 602 last night. Oh my god.
Conti Hoyt a 602 last night. Wow.
Connie Hoyt? So if you run a 602, you can call it whatever the hell you want.
I mean, I ran a 69 the other night, and I was happy with that.
If I ran an 8, I would be tickled pink with that.
Well, whether it's him or whether it's not, go Pack go.
Nah, I was kidding. It's really not him.
Damn, got me all excited.
Center of attention.
Could be
here.
Danica teaching them how to drive.
Now that would
See,
be, that would be fun.
Alright, we're gonna be under yellow flat 5.
Alright, Aaron, you just hold.
Our fault.
After caution, you know, protested, suspended.
Awesome, Reggie. Good to have you, man. What's up, Daniel?
I think we'll be fine. This looks like a good field.
How does this Pro Series work? It doesn't work. Alright, so as an aside to you guys, I did run this car yesterday just to see what it was like, because I hadn't got my feet wet in the Gen 6 at a mile and a half in a long time.
Kevin did the other night.
I mean, honestly,
maybe we'll have another one.
How do you race in the
I
Pro
hope
Series?
so, man.
25 far.
That was fun.
The
That's up 25 far.
Yeah, it was.
so basically we ran around in the middle of the pack for the most part. We got roughed up a little bit, and then we had somebody spin off of 4, go through the grass, and we aimed right for him because he should have slid across the track, and for whatever reason he hit the track and just stuck right in the middle, and we hit him probably about 60 feet past the start finish line, going about 180. Oh god.
What?
Dude, we went flying. I saved the clip. I did record it. I don't know if I'll ever have an opportunity to actually throw it up, but I recorded it in slow motion. We took off. We took flight.
Get ready.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's try to keep it clean. 35 laps. And we'll try to keep it off, everybody. If anything, it'll be entertaining more than anything, just because it's so hard to just get a run on people and other people get runs, save tires. It's entertaining at least. So long as we can keep it off, everybody.
Cars in. Green, green, green. Side. Stay high.
You'll see a lot of people take a different route through 1 and 2 because you can really drive it in.
Still there. Clear low.
Oh, we got
You're
one.
kidding me. You suck. Go low.
Checking up, checking up, checking up.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ. We were almost through.
2 races in a row.
Car by. He had
We were almost through it.
Past the 32 car.
We were almost through it. How the hell did that
That's a
happen?
fucking joke. Absolute fucking joke.
Past the 13 car. Past the
Yeah, I'm surprised the
28
split is
car.
32 cars in a race.
How are you going to self-spin in the first corner? How do you do that, honestly?
Yeah, there are exactly 2 full fields.
2 races in a row. I get caught in a lap 1 turn 2 wreck. What a joke.
What a
The
joke.
road is now open.
I'm sorry, Alec.
Hey, 19, can you tell me if I have any damage on the rear? I got hit from the rear on the start of the race.
So we got hit on the right front,
The number of drivers
went for a
is
ride,
the
and then
problem.
we did
The
get
quality.
caught a little bit.
You
God.
have okay, 9. I don't see any damage, man.
Man, I thought that we were clear, and you heard me lift
Thanks, sir.
when we were so far down the back straightaway, because I felt like we were going to get a caution, but then everybody was down on the apron, so I figured we probably wouldn't. And then they wrecked up in front of us anyway, so
Yeah,
again, what are you going to do?
Completely ran into town and turned right back up the track into me.
So pit lane's open. 16, sorry, not 12. So let's go ahead and get us
I've
some
only been in a
pits.
few A races so far, but I would think by now people would learn how to check up when the people in front of them are slowing down. I got nailed from behind trying to... Hell no!
Hell no.
Are you kidding? That's positions gained, man.
Where the hell are we? There we are, 14. Oh, we're right at the pit break. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Jesus. Alright, so let's go back, because that was fucking interesting. Off the start. And it starts way up here. Who was it? Because it was up here, man. Was it the 3? I think it might have been the 12.
I'm so jealous.
Oh, man. That was just... Why? Why?
Not much, bud. How about you?
How much time we got? 16 seconds.
Oh, you know, turning left and missing Rex.
Yeah, like, went 27 to 12. How did that go?
So we got a bunch of people out.
Graves is in the other split on TeamSpeak, and I told him you were in here.
So here's what we're going
I
to
said,
do.
"Booger,
We're going to
just
go
put a little bit
ahead
from last to right behind you."
and we're going to take our lap right now. We're just going to go ahead and go a lap down. We've got 35 laps to deal with it. So here's us, way back here. And again, these guys go down here, and I'm thinking, you see us off. We're done, and then...
There's 31 cars.
Oh, no.
Didn't really seem to matter.
Yeah, we were close. But I do want to see what the hell happened up here that bottled everybody up. What the hell? What happened to 7? Oh, he's right behind him. So he gets into it, and then he gets pinched. Calamity ensues. Feel bad for Robert. That sucks. Yeah, man, that is a whole lot of junk. You don't understand, Michigan? Don't. Oh, damn! Holy crap! Oh, he just stopped. Like, oh my god, you can't do that.
Before I even got to do 3 races with it.
Alright, well, we don't want to go too many laps down. So, we'll go ahead and we'll pop out here. I'll tell him, go. I'll tell him, Andy.
That's it, go! Alright, man.
Oh, pace car's in great.
Green flag, green flag.
Are you kidding me?
7. You gotta be smart enough. You can't just run me over on the start and run me into that guy. We're at the very back of the pack, and you're gonna just go balls to the wall like that?
I mean,
That was miscalculation on our part right there.
I can't see through your car.
Care.
I don't want any damage as much as you
We got
don't
one
want
more
any
down
damage
there.
either.
We're high. Outside.
What's gonna happen?
I didn't think that the guy in front of you was going to slam on the brakes.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
I didn't slam on the brakes. I missed a shit.
Still there.
Sorry.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Wow, this car doesn't steer worth a
All
fuck.
clear, all clear.
Sorry about that, Alec. This thing don't steer.
All good. I know how you feel, man.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Oof.
Still there.
We're good. Oh my god, this thing will not steer at all. The steering wheel is cocked to the left just a little bit, but man, this thing is a piece of junk. It's fine, we'll use the apron to steer. But damn, man. I knew they were going to run mid-pack, but I didn't think we were going to be running like this. Just running like hammered crap. So funny. So Alec has got, oh god, there's another one down there. So Alec's got the corners down. We are way faster than him on the straightaways. What we'll do to try and help get the thing to turn is put some rear brake in it. See if we can give Alec a run for his money. Oh god, Alec disappeared.
Hey, Aaron, if you're faster than me, I'm not gonna hold you up, man.
No, what I was just saying to the stream was that yeah, we've got you licked on straightaways, but we can't corner for shit.
Ah, it's not far.
But we're gonna figure it out, and we will pass him. The race to pass Alec. Yeah, presses R2 to share draft. Oh my god, we're so bad in the corners, holy shit. So all we can do is just kind of ride around right now, that's it. That's all we can do.
I'm pretty beat up here, so I'm just gonna say hi and try to stay out of your way.
We're holding on to him now. Like I said, it's so funny because we are so much faster than him on the straightaways. But it's like on throttle, the thing is just ungodly tight.
I can't even drive this car. I'm just gonna pull off. That wreck totally screwed me.
Well, we're too dumb to do that.
I give it the littlest bit of wheel, and it wants to loop around, man. I'm totally F.
Oh God! Oh! Like I said, we are in serious trouble.
I really don't see how.
Just driving around at this point,
On the right
waiting
foot.
for a caution. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, it's not a terrible setup if you have
Kaboom.
a good clean car.
I wasn't
but
even
if
watching
you're
the
involved in a wreck
gauges.
and you have a million X.
Your car
Sucks.
has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
And there's all she wrote.
It's extremely unstable on my end, regardless of how good my throttle control is.
You're good.
So Kevin's out front. Ugh. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. So if we go back to our... Well, let's do this. Let's go back. And we should be able to see kind of... Because we got hit right on the wheel. Alright, fine. Be like that. So if we go to the right front wheel, you should be able to see this because, like I said, the thing gets messed up.
Close.
Honestly, I think it might have been the hit on the left.
when you get to me.
Might have been a hit on the left. That
I have
did it.
9 seconds to decide that.
It's always hard to tell exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that was probably it right there. Yeah, that thing just looks like it's towed. Always hard to tell. Always is. That's too close. Yeah, to me it looks like the right front's towed out. Which makes sense. Yeah, way to go, Anna. Anna would be my wife, by the way. Quiet watcher on the streams. Yeah, well, again, that just sucks. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about that. And, you know, we didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I knew that we were not going to have anything for the guys up front at all. I knew that we were going to run mid-pack for sure, but did not expect this to happen. But let's do this. Let's watch this from TV2 here. I swear to God, the camera angles in Michigan are absolute shit. They're just so fucking bad. Mainly because the track is so big and that for whatever reason, yeah. Let's put a low camera back here on the straightaway. Like, what? You can't see anything from this angle. Anyway, watch from TV1 here. Yeah, we're just flying in. try this. Look at that. I mean, just look at that.
Instead of go high.
Good God. This car is kaput. Yep.
Oh man, that was fun.
It's alright. Oh God, the 30.
Like I was going with
What were you doing, man?
Check up hard. Check up hard. On to the one.
The 30.
Oh my God, that timing could not have been any better.
In all honesty.
I was gonna pass Sunderland.
In all
I
honesty.
got green too, even though I sucked everything up.
I was like a second from getting laps right there.
Caution, come out here.
But yeah, Caden did it on the
Yeah,
dogs
Caden
in there.
just blinking all over the place. I don't know what the fuck is up with
Felt
Caden's
like it.
connection, but he just cannot seem to get that shit figured out.
Swatting everywhere.
You want to see last night's wreck? I don't know if I can actually play it. Let me let this play, and I'll see if I can get it queued up. Alright, you guys are going to have a black screen if you want to see it. Kevin needs some Andy love.
I'm not used to these guys yet.
Hey Kevin, Andy Telgenhoff says he loves you. There you go, just for you. Alright, so if you guys could deal with the black screen, I'll try to see about getting this thing queued up here.
Six, you're blank.
Do-do-do-do-do. There you go. So this is what happened.
85 right
That's me
190
flying
right
down the road. Kaboom!
I had an 82 right front, I think. Yeah, 82 right front, but I was keeping up somehow.
You like that?
84,
We were
86.
flying. Like I said, we were right in the dead center of the straightaway, so I mean, we were going easily 180. But we went friggin'
Hey, Eric, I'm
flying.
going as fast as I can, man.
Just for you, Daniel. I don't
Okay,
know.
I mean,
That's
it's- I
again, I
mean,
have a major complaint with that.
nothing
The engine will
really
just
bad.
blow
I
because it
just
feels like
let
it's
you know.
blowing. You know, it's just stupid. I know. Oh my damn. As another YouTuber would say. One more time. And again, I wish I had the stats up on it, but like I said, I think that we were going a little over 180. And seriously, we barely even lifted. We smashed him. God.
I'm clueless. Excuse me, I'm clueless on why I have not had to go past the main car yet.
It'll let you by this time.
Seriously, that was a bad one. That's one of the worst ones that we've had. In terms of getting airborne and flying around. I definitely quoted the Ricker Bobby. Yeah, I'm flying through the air, this is not good. But But anyway, let's go back here to the matters at hand.
19, you want line?
It's on lap 24, so should have 9 to go. And we'll let this play. Like I said, I hate it because we're not doing anything, but, you know. Take a look at our tires. They looked, you know, pretty great. Cool.
Yeah, Kate, you're blinking a little bit. I'm just gonna aim for where I think you are if I can catch you.
Alright, here they go. Amazing camera angles, Michigan. 39.1. Yeah, I can't do much better, Reggie, honestly. You saw us put down the only 9 we put down.
Sorry, Brandon.
Alright, so the front ones look pretty well sorted.
Right.
Oh, oh, that's tight. Got one loose. Like I said, I mean, the racing here is really good. Like I said, the car's just really, really slick. Just feels really greasy. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is it's like it's slidey tight, you know, like it's not like it just won't turn and you've got grip. To me, the thing just feels like it just skates. You know, there's just no front grip in it at all, it feels like. Granted, I mean, to be faster, you gotta have the ass in coming around at all times. I get that, but looks like everybody's pretty well sorted. Pretty well single file here. Got a good battle up there for, what is that, 7? Yep. It's a good little side-by-side right there. It's funny because watching from this angle, the cars don't look like they're out of control. That's what's kind of funny. Yeah. I got one slow one on the apron back there. Six car dancing around. Jared. Up on 7 to go here. I'm ready for NIS, man, let me tell you. Believe me, I really am.
Ryan, I wasn't next to you. Oh, no, you were next to me, but you didn't drive me your way. You did that 2 times. I just flat the first time, the second time I had to rest myself again. I didn't hear you, but the spotter was talking, but whatever.
Things are getting heated back here. 3 wide. Ooh, that's close. Oh, loose. They're going to go 3 wide one more time. Something's got to give here. And it's the 12. Getting up into the 10. a little used up. So I think the 10's a little bit quicker than the 12. Might be a little bit quicker than the 27, but I think he's having problems getting around him. You're gonna... Oh, okay. That's cool. The fixed and open, man. That's good for you, man. Say more power to you. They're coming to 5 to go here. So I think Ryan's going to slip past the 12 here.
Right now.
And that's a hornet's nest back there. So we're going to keep an eye on this 12 car. What we should do is we should keep an eye on the 10 and the 27 since they seem to not be overly amicable towards each other. So the NIS, Reggie, is basically they run half-length races in the A Series following the NASCAR schedule. So when Daytona shows up, they'll run a couple. Whoa, Ryan, way loose right there. That car stepped way out on him. Kept his foot in it though. Gets on by. That was a nice move. So the NIS is basically half or full-length races that follow the NASCAR schedule. It's all Gen 6, and they go to all the NASCAR tracks. Typically, you'll get a few hundred people that register for them, so you end up with like 10 splits. So, I mean, generally the best of iRacing are going to race that series. It's the next best thing next to the Pro Series and whatnot, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a trying series, mainly just because I think you end up with 8 drop weeks out of 36.
Oh, no.
But they do it by division and everything. But it's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth doing. But they do full-length races. Like last year, the Coke 600 was full-length, so it was 400 laps in Charlotte.
The heck was that?
And then you've got... I'm trying to think of the other ones that were full-length. Full-length Talladega, full-length Daytona 500, full-length Coke 600. And then I don't know if they did like the Triple Crown or the $1 million races, meaning like Darlington.
Yeah, but
the other
he never
one.
even went to the corner.
So.
He just ran me up with the fence.
Oh man!
Yeah,
did you see that?
I was turning to the left and it was going straight.
All right, we're gonna look back to these guys because this is a cluster right here. Looks like 20 lost a bunch of steam. They're gonna be 3 wide going in here. Tires are wore out. 2 to go. I think Greg might try to make a move here. Oh no! I jinxed him. Still can't hang on to it.
Fuck, man. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the track.
Caution it out, caution it out.
Damn, Greg, I watched that whole thing. That sucks.
Good win. Good race, guys.
I said it. Daytona, Bristol, Indian Homestead. Okay, cool.
I don't know.
That sucks. I like the Coke 100. I like the Coke 600 full length.
And it almost looked like a cause you got to shoot up. That's what it looked like.
That's a major bummer right there for Greg. That sucks.
Are you talking about the last caution?
So did you say you couldn't turn? Is that why? Or did you just not see me?
No, I knew you were out there. I was trying to get a big arc for the corner, and I thought I gave you enough.
Oh, he just got loose. That's a bummer.
Like, when I was trying to turn, like it was going straight, so I don't know if there was right rear contact. It felt like I was getting hit in the right rear while it was happening.
Ah, man, what a bummer.
All I know is since you were pushing me up so far, I can only get so far. It's probably why I was hitting you in the right ear. That's because I was up there. But that's whatever.
Not to play devil's advocate here or to spin Pendleton, but I mean, hey, whenever you get that for a car, you start blinking pretty badly. So I mean, that might have had something to do with it.
Felt like I gave you enough room, but if it wasn't fault,
I'm gonna let them hash it out. Bristol should be fun full length. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how many cars finish on the friggin' lead lap there. That's for sure. But so anyway, let's get to the end here. Basically, it looks like we had Michael Gonzalez win this thing. That's a good run for him. Fendelson ended up second. And
I'll take blame for it. I don't watch the replay or anything, but I feel very much at fault.
so I watched it, Greg. I mean, honestly, it looks like he just got a little bit loose, and then trying to get the thing off the wall and under control is impossible. So, bummer. Bummer for him. Anyway, we get him home, damn near dead last, 25 laps down in 79th place. Really 28th place, but whatever. So, like I said, that's a tough one to swallow. I mean, really, it truly is. So, yeah, I mean, I'll pull up the results. I mean, it ain't going to be pretty, I'll tell you that. So we're going to lose probably 80 in iRating, I would guess. Yeah, 72 in iRating. That drags us all the way down to 31.27. We have not had a good last few races. The limited late model weren't too good. The last race I ran, which was this same thing, full-length Glen, oh my god, I don't know about that. That'd be tough. I don't know if they'll ever do like a full-length road course race, mainly just because half the guys don't run it, you know? Yeah, I guess there is an IS open and
I just had a
fixed.
chance to look at that first lap wreck. That kind of sucks.
That kind of sucks.
It should have just been 3 cars, but I don't know what you were thinking there, Seven, when you turned the guy across the field. But I'm glad you did because it brought the caution out, so I could fix my car.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to turn him. I was just trying to get down and get off the track, off the racing groove, and he was still there. I thought he spun. I wish it was intentional because I'm so mad at him just being an idiot and turning left into you and turning back right up into me.
He got loose to get into me, I think. I think he got out there by the wall, and it hit the wall and got loose, and I caught him.
Out the dirty
And
stuff.
then when we bounced off each other, that's when he bumped into you. But I took the fall
So,
for
yeah,
him.
we've had a rough couple races, no doubt. But yeah, the limiteds,
Yeah,
the last two runs in Michigan.
I wish
it's
I
rough.
didn't
I ran
mess
another
with that
one at the
just 'cause, I don't
Nationals
know,
at
it's so upsetting to have somebody
at 5
just mess
flags.
up
And we started
qualifying, have
charging
the
through
guy
the
directly
field,
in
and we
front
got
of
to like
yourself
lap
and
5,
take
and
you
I
out.
looped it off of 4 and just
And yeah, sorry about that on the
it just
restart.
ruined-
I was up on your
ruined our
bumper and I
race,
literally
so-
could not see him stopping until we made
so, yeah.
contact.
But
Back.
yeah, anyway, so that'll do it for us here again. Not the way we want to jump back in the Gen 6s, but that's why we want to do it now, because NIS is coming up. We got to get a feel for this car and what the tires feel like and how this car runs again. So, especially with so many changes that they made. It's not going to make a huge difference at Daytona, but when we move on to the week after, which I think is Auto Club, if I remember right. They changed the schedule a couple times. I know they used to go, Rockingham way back when, right after, and then I think they used to go to Atlanta, and now I think they go to Auto Club or like Kansas or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah. So anyway, we need to get a feel for this car again more than anything. But is it Atlanta? Okay. So yeah, that's right, Reggie. That's right. That's cool. I'm not planning on it. I mean, we already did really what we needed to do, and at this point, the K&Ns. I don't know. You know what? Whatever, we'll do it. We'll run the K&Ns in 15 minutes, guys. So let's go ahead and end the stream here. We'll run the K&Ns in 15 minutes, and I don't know, try to salvage something out of today, at least viewing wise, because you guys, I appreciate you guys being here and everything. It's no fun to watch us wreck out and then just sit there and drive around in the back with no tires. So anyway, I'll be back in 15 minutes for the K&Ns. We'll see what we can do there. We'll have to get a good finish because there's not going to be really hardly anybody with a decent iRating in there. So we're going to have to do well. Put my iRating on the line for you guys. But anyway, until a little bit from now, take care.